The 2023 NFL playoffs have been about exorcising demons that have plagued each team playing in the conference championship round. Heading into the postseason, the narrative was Lamar Jackson struggles against the blitz, Kyle Shanahan's teams can't come from behind to win a game in the fourth quarter, Andy Reid is unwilling to run the ball, Jared Goff can't make big-time throws in the clutch. It took a half, but Jackson figured out the Texans' defense and the Ravens put up 24 second-half points to seal the win. Shanahan can get notoriously conservative and he cost the 49ers points near the end of the first half, but he kept putting the ball in Brock Purdy's hands and the quarterback found a way to complete the comeback on the final drive. Patrick Mahomes was magnificent against the Bills, but it was the Chiefs' heavy personnel groupings and run game that made the difference. Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers made the game interesting in the fourth quarter, but Goff answered every time he was called upon. Lamar figures out the Texans' blitz. One of the most infamous games of Jackson's career was when he was blitzed into oblivion by then Dolphins head coach Brian Flores on Thursday Night Football. It was shocking watching one of the most electric players in the league struggle so mightily. Jackson was sacked 4 times in that game and the Ravens only managed to score 10 points. It was cover 0 a majority of the whole game, Jackson said after the game. They just got hot each and every time I'm dropping back. Just couldn't do anything about that. What Jackson likely was saying he was hot, meaning the defense sent one or more rushes than the offense could block, so he had to throw the ball hot. When he did throw hot, the Dolphins were right on top of his receivers and tackled them for short gains. He averaged only 5 yards per pass attempt. Professing that he couldn't do anything about it shows how desperate he was for answers. In his career, the blitz has reduced Jackson to a below-average quarterback. Among qualifying passes, played in at least 40 games, from 2018 to 2023, Jackson ranks 20th in EPA per dropback against the blitz. It's a way for defenses to get the ball out of his hands and keep him in the pocket. Theoretically, there are fewer running lanes when there are more pass rushes. In the divisional round, Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans took this approach to the next level. He blitzed Jackson at the highest rate he's ever been blitzed in his career. According to Next Gen Stats, Jackson was blitzed on 75% of dropbacks. He struggled with it in the first half, but he rose to the occasion in the second half. Jackson finished with 120 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and completed 13 of 18 passes against the blitz. Jackson held the ball for an average of 3.51 seconds against the blitz in the first half. He adjusted in the second half and got rid of the ball more than a second faster, too. "25 seconds. Throwing the ball faster isn't simply a decision to do so, you must have quick answers and know where to throw against the different types of blitzers. Offensive coordinator Todd Monken gave Jackson answers that he didn't have against Miami in 2021. In that 2021 game, the offense was too static and Jackson kept throwing bubble screens and rub routes that didn't have enough time to develop. Against the Texans, Monken effectively used motion to force the defense to adjust pre-snap and to create space for Jackson to quickly throw into.